What up, though? Welcome to Checkmate TV, and on my channel, welcome to my channel. First of all, grand rising to you all. It's early in the morning, and we on our grind. So, what I want to talk about today is, I want to share with you what my channel is about. If you're new here, my channel is about infiltrating systems. So, you want to infiltrate all information, learning all information from big corporations, small corporations. So we infiltrate and we come back. I educate what I've learned personally, educate my peoples, and demonstrate by showing you how you can do it too. So infiltrate, educate, and demonstrate. And so this episode, we're gonna shoot the shit today. I'm gonna try to find a property or two, headed to a meeting right now. But without further ado, you know how we do. Let's get into it. Alright, so in this video, I just want to talk a little shit. See if I can stir up a couple investors out there. So look, now you got, now you got your stimmy, or you done put away a couple dollars and you're ready to jump on the ball and get started. So what would be your first thing you would want to do? Would you invest in land? Would you grab a property? What are your goals? So me, I preach land, because you can build on land, you can do whatever you want on your own land. You can do that with a property as well. But land sometimes come a little bit cheaper. So that's why I'm being big on land. And you can grow your own food. I'm all about self-sufficiency. You know what I'm talking about? So what is everybody's motivation to get in this game? Now, I'm about to go drive around and see if I can find a couple gems. This is why I'm up early. I strayed away from doing driving for dollars. Driving for dollars take time. When you first get started, it's good to drive for dollars, and cold calling. Hopefully I can get to do some of that too today. This is what I plan on doing. If I find a for sale by owner, that's what I'm looking for today. For sale by owners. You also can find them on Zillow. So you can go to www.zillow.com, and you also can find for sale by owner properties. Me personally, I'm about to get out here. Where I'm out here now. We outside. You know what I'm talking about? About to get to driving in certain neighborhoods and see if I can pick up something. And if I do for sale by owner, we're gonna give them a call live, see what they're talking about for whatever property that we run across. If you are an investor or want to be an investor, you're gonna have to get into cold calling. I know a lot of people like to stray away from not talking to sellers, not talking to people in general, just because you do not know this person. You might have a little, you're intimidated a little bit because you don't know what to say. And I'm gonna tell you like this: you're gonna just have to start, just because. I mean, there's manuscripts for this, but sometimes it sound kind of robotic. So you're gonna have to, come up with, use somebody's script but put your own little twist to it, so you won't seem like you are a telemarketer, reading from a script. You know what I'm talking about? So, like I said, in this video, I'm gonna ride around and see if I can. Reason why I'm bringing this up is, a few days ago, I was riding down the street and I seen the for sale by owner sign, right? So I'm going like maybe 40, 50 miles per hour, right? And I say about 45, 50. And it's on a one-way. It's a one-way street, so I couldn't double back. And I had a few other things I needed to do, so I didn't turn around and go get the information. So today, that's what we gonna do. We gonna try to do that on top of hopefully getting them on the phone and seeing what they like for that particular property. Now, I don't want YouTube to make this shit seem like it's all glitz and glamour, you know what I'm talking about? Because it ain't. If you plan on investing or finding that first, either investment property or, your first home, there's some work you got to put in. You just can't settle for anything. Now, if you flipping on the other hand, there's a possibility, you can just grab a shell or something in it and flip that contract to a cash buyer. You make a few $1,000s, okay. Then you get to taste what this game is like. But if you really want to get in knee deep, I would say get your boots on the ground and start learning this game ins and outs. Start doing everything. I want you to cold call. I want you to drive for dollars. Put up bandit signs. Start marketing yourself. And get yourself out here. Get your name out here. Get some experience. Because there's plenty of money out here in the economy as far as this investing goes, and you want to be one of the ones that's able to capitalize off of that. I'm talking about. Okay. Good morning, how are you? I'd like to deposit my business checking, please. Thank you. So, as I was stating, when you're getting into this game, make sure you, and also YouTube University, I'm telling you, this is it has a plethora of videos on how to get into wholesaling, plethora of videos on how to just rehab houses, whatever your niche is going to be. Start learning, purchase you some courses. I can pull up on my phone, books, courses I done invested in. So the first thing will be for you to start investing in yourself. Invest in yourself first and foremost. Ain't nobody gonna do it but you. So get out here, invest in your own education, invest in your I'm gonna give yes. I had lost my train of thought, but no, I didn't. I want to give a shout out real quick too for my piece. What's his name? Okay, as I was saying, I want to give my good brother a salute for my piece. I appreciate this. I love it. This is his IG information. If anybody looking to, cop some nice pieces. So, appreciate, you putting together that piece for me, custom made, you know what I'm talking about. But, so what we about to do, now that we handled that, is now we're gonna take a journey and see if we can come across this gym I seen a few days ago. It's like I said, when I'm out here handling business, right? You always see my neck swiveling back and forth because I'm seeing shit as I'm driving. So I'm trying to evaluate the situation in a millisecond of time to see if it's worth me doubling back. You know what I'm talking about, to get the information. So that being said, just as you're driving, start. I'ma ask you and suggest that you start just peeping out little things that you may find potentially an investment. You know what I'm talking about? So, say for instance, you're riding down in the neighborhood and you see a house that no longer is being rented. You know, there's no curtains up, there's no blinds up. Look like the house is starting to slowly but surely start to, fade away or whatever. You might want to head over to that particular property, get the address, and look up the address in the county records. Get the name of the owner. Take the name of the owner to a skip tracing platform. On the skip tracing platform, like I told you before in the previous videos, you can get phone numbers, like minimum of 3 phone numbers, and possibly email address. And this is one of the ways that you can start, finding new deals. You can find deals anywhere. There's properties even in your neighborhood you're living in right now. You just don't know it because you're not paying attention. But once you get to, focusing your eyes and stuff on what you're looking for, you'll find all the deals. And like I said, that's what I be doing. If you see me, like this while I'm driving, that's exactly what I'm doing, because I seen something that caught my eye, and it's potentially something that I believe I can help somebody, get rid of that situation because it's becoming a burden to them. And I get compensated for, helping me or helping them solve problems. That's what we in this game for, to solve problems. So become a solution to their problem. So I'm gonna give you another thing. It's important to start, I believe, to start early. The earlier in the morning that you start, you can get all your jewels. You can get at least, even if you're at home doing it virtually on a computer, you can get at least 50 properties to find or look up by starting early in the morning. Early in the morning, they say that's when your battery has been recharged. You know what I'm talking about? And and you're ready to go. Your willingness to learn is at an all-time high. I don't know. Whatever you're doing right now, if it's not working, just try something different. Like I said, I done been to the joint already, and I figured out that shit don't work for me. My family needs me. I need them. And right now we are having an amazing time just being focused on what we set out to do, our goals and dreams. We are making them happen just by focusing. So I'm going to share that with you and just let you know this shit is not out of our reach. Now we're going to be coming up to this property like real soon. The next, maybe I would say about 5 minutes or so. So from what I've seen is it's a lot. So it's vacant land, but it's a deep lot. So it's like my other lot where, if you've seen my previous video, one of my lots that I have, vacant land, it's a deep lot, so it's long. That's what I mean by deep. It's long. It's pretty long. So it would be a nice, if you got to build a nice home on there, you have a nice size backyard. That's what I mean by a deep lot. And I believe this one is too, but like I said, I was driving about 45, 50 miles per hour, so I couldn't see exactly how big it is. But from my quick glimpses, like I said, I do this, you know. I'm always looking for the next project. And it's really good to have some property over here in College Town. This is where we at right now. On campus. Driving through campus right now. So as soon as they open up the country again, where students will be able to come back on campus or whatever, it'd be good to have, some type of property over here, because you're getting that guaranteed money for at least 8 months. 2 semesters is 8 months, 4 months each. You know what I'm talking about? So you can have it as a short-term lease. Just rent it out for them 8 months. You get that residual every month. Okay, we on the one way right now. So we turn this around. Talking about. So this is the one way, right? And like I said, see what the speed is. It's 40 miles per hour. Okay. You see that? For sale by owner. There it goes. That's what I mean. That's why I was driving so goddamn fast, because you would miss this motherfucker. You would miss it if you didn't know where exactly it was at. So if you walk, this lot is pretty, yeah, it is pretty deep. So I'm liking the size, okay? Size of this lot. It's pretty deep. As you see, the yard is fenced off. Looks like we got a couple friends here. Okay, so what I see, if I can strike a deal, right? So if I can strike a deal, right? Out of town, so you can see like the back of the or the front of the lot, right? Looks like a great residential street. It's pretty loud because it's a one-way, so I don't know how loud it gets. But from what I see, this would be a great potential investment. The reason being is, if I turn around, I'm gonna turn this phone around real quick so you can see the size of the lot. So the house could be right here, right? The house could be right here, same as this, right? And then you have all that land in the back. See all the land in the back? That's a nice size yard. So what I'm gonna do right now is get this phone number. I'm about to blur that out. Oh shit. See that shit? It's Michigan weather about to get greasy on the nigga. It's windy as shit out here. Shit just try to play me. Fucking with my shit. Right. Alright, so now that we have the number and we see the size of the lot, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna call them and see what's going on. See what we can find out.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. Who's calling, please?
Yes, my name is Dante. I was riding around, I believe it's on Huron Street. And
it's on Hamilton. It's sold.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's already sold. Thank you for the call.
Well, thank you as well. You have a wonderful day.
You also. Bye-bye.
Well, you see what happened. You see how late I am? I just seen this motherfucker, I believe Sunday. Today is Tuesday. So as you see, the sign is still out here, right? But the woman said it is sold. So this just lets you know, case in point, that you gotta jump on this shit ASAP Rocky. My ass fucked around and had to handle some other business and kept it moving. And don't know when it was sold, but as everybody just seen, it's sold. That was a nice sized lot too, you know. But that's why you don't never fall in love with none of this shit in real estate, because something else is gonna pop up just like that. So I just wanted to show you in this video that, you know what I'm saying, when you come across, you know, deals, you know, you go act on it. You know, don't be scared to make the call. Because in the end, you're trying to get you a deal. You're trying to solve somebody's problem if they have a problem. and you want to get paid for it for your time. So that was a for sale by owner, so they didn't want to deal with an agent. You know, they didn't want agents in their pocket. They basically needed they probably needed all cash. So they sold it, you know, privately, which was the best thing to do. And you know, she got her money. But as for me, I don't get the deal, or I can't, you know, help her with the situation, which is cool. I'm glad she, you know, got it taken care of. But this just to let you know that you got to stay on top of it, especially in investing. You can't let nothing slip away. You know what I'm talking about? You see something, jump on it. We're gonna continue to ride and see if we can find something else. But this is just to show you that you can get out here, find your deals, and make something happen. Alright, so we continue on. I'm talking about love and light, love and light. I appreciate you tuning in to this episode. Thank you, Most High, for yet another day to share this information with my peoples. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that tunes in, everybody that, you know, leaves a comment and, you know, share your encouraging words. You know, hopefully this community that we're building right here can help different entrepreneurs, help create different entrepreneurs in the real estate. And if I have it in my power, you know, to share my resources with you, where you can get private money lenders, hard money lenders, I will be able to. I want to share that, you know, share information with you to get you on the path to being free, away from your corporate 4 to 12, 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever it is. Hopefully we can catapult you up out of there and allow you to fire your boss. I'm talking about. But until the next one, I appreciate you tuning in. As always, you know, love and light. Salute. Ain't nothing give it to you, better grind for it. If it's really worth it to you, put some time on it.